Welcome back, everybody, to Beyond Good and Evil, and we're going to be wrapping things up here in HILLYS. We're going to be having to get some more pearls, and, alright, here, I was not, there he is. I was not expecting this guy, I totally forgot about him. Yeah, every time you get an upgrade to your hovercraft or ship, you have to fight one of these things, almost like a trial by fire, and this one, of course, is an aerial romp through HILLYS.
They make me think of.
What's that?
That thing makes me think of a fish that actually lives in the ocean that looks more like a skeleton, but it's at way deep. You never see it unless you go all the way, like, way down deep. Where, you know, the fish have lights on their eyes or stuff.
Little anglerfish and all that.
That's what that makes me think. There's a fish out there that, I forget what it's called, but it looks almost similar to that. Although it's not bones, but it, you know, they might have well mimicked it from that fish.
Which actually reminds me about a topic I wanted to talk about was, I mean, seriously, the biology between all the different types. Where'd he go? Where did he? Okay. Oh wow, he just crossed our paths right at the last second there as I was releasing. I think he did.
Oh wow.
That was kind of.
After he crossed your path, he just died.
Yeah, because I let go of the fire button just as he crossed my path. Kind of funny that.
You sent him on his merry way.
Yep. I forgot what I was saying. We have two animals though, and apparently one is at MAMMAGO's.
Something about all the anatomy of animals or something.
Oh yeah, the biology or anatomy of all the DomZ creatures you encounter in this game. They're other than that, the fact that they're green, maybe have some sort of bone or scale structures. There's not a lot of similarities between a lot of them, so it's like it's a wide assortment of DomZ creatures. I'm wondering if it's just they're all connected somehow, or they're all disconnected by shape or whatever. And it's like the serpents are just like big dogs, I guess, in DomZ world. I don't know.
They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
I mean, I guess a good analogy would be Final Fantasy movie The Spirits Within, where they said, you know, the ghosts that they were seeing, they aren't all one big entity. It's like the human-sized ones are the actual aliens, but the big, huge, lobster-like ones are actually just like what would elephants be to us, which is what they had on their world. So I think it's like the DomZ are similar in nature. But anyway, we're here. Not sure if that made a lot of sense, but we're here in the final side area, and to basically get pearls, because we need pearls to get that space engine, and there's just no two ways about it. So before we can go any further, we need to let Double H.
Oh look, there's a poison sign.
Yeah, beware. Bad stuff ahead.
And they don't want children doing that yet. You know what children are going to do? Run out to it.
Why not? You gotta test.
Curiosity never did kill the children.
But it did kill the cat.
Apparently. Oh, by the way, speaking of cats, do you know that you cannot throw a cat off a 6-foot building, but you can throw a cat off a 7-foot building?
Why is that?
Because it takes 6 feet for a cat to realize its error.
Wait, 7-foot building? I don't know if they make.
No, they correct themselves after 6 feet so that they land on their paws at the 7th, or the 7 stories.
Okay.
6 story and 7 story. 6 stories, they be by a cat. Have a memorial.
Okay, so hopefully that's not going to instigate people to start
not
dropping
do that.
cats at 6 stories or less.
I'm just saying weird facts that somebody told me, and you know, I think that they're funny enough to say them because I don't really think anybody would do that. But if you do, I do not tell you to do it. I am so against animal cruelty.
Speaking of animal cruelty, we're beating up on lots of Krochaks here, if you would call them animals.
They look like aliens.
Well, you know what? I don't think it's ever clear. Is Krochak supposed to be a DomZ creature? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they've.
We'll just assume that they are because they're attacking.
Yeah, but they're completely different in color and And
They're cousins, remember?
I guess, but it's just weird how the wide assortment of DOMs you encounter in this game.
Well,
Oh.
it's a DomZ.
Oh, I guess DOMs do eat DOMs, because we had an instance of that in the Nutripulse factory with the big giant ball on a stick was just absorbing the life force from that one guy.
Yeah.
So, to use it to power up.
I'm having bad puns today.
Yes, we have the 30 we need. But
And there will never be any other offer for any more pearls, will there?
nope, but you can collect up to, I think, what, like 80, 87 or some such
Is that
pearls?
the total?
That's the total you can collect in the game, but you don't need all 87. I think you need more like 60-something. So they give you more pearls in this game than you would actually have need for. And, oh my goodness. To make up for someone who's struggling with getting some of the harder to get pearls.
That would make sense.
And then of course, they give you this cave, which has like 10 plus pearls. More than 10, yeah. Just as a, oh, by the way, if you haven't got 30 yet, come here. And you'll get 30.
34. That's good.
Yep, but there's still more deeper in the cave.
Wait, are we going deeper into the cave?
Yeah, there's one last section left to go.
Oh.
And this one, I believe, is with 5.
That one?
Oh my goodness. Okay, my goal is to keep track of which one has the sparkly light on its...
Tail?
No, in the mouth, because I think that I'm not sure how it works, but I think that's the one that's going to strike next if you don't get to it. Okay, Double H, I'm focusing here. You're just going to have to fend him off yourself. Okay, now...
Man!
Oh, apparently he wasn't. He just got hurt. Well, that's what you get when you have your helmet off. There you go. Put your helmet on, buddy. Safety first.
Safety first.
Alright, and that is it. We have done overkill on pearls. We could not possibly use these last 9 pearls. But hey, we have some for our life savings later.
Yeah, if MAMMAGO's will ever be nice to you. Did we get all the animals in here?
Yes, we did. So all we have to do is go back to MAMMAGO, and I think we need to take a picture of those rhinos. I really don't know why I skipped them.
You are so against rhinos. You're just upset because you found out that they're actually unicorns.
Yes, that is right. Let's see. Wow. I wish there was some sort of shortcut for the way back, but whatever.
Of course not.
Oh, wow. How did I miss that?
What is that?
Oh, something here with some items. I wonder what's inside. 2 boosts and a mech impulsor. Right in the middle. So, that'd be...
What's the mecha impulsor do again?
Increases the health of my hovercraft, and I don't want that.
Challenge.
Not per the challenge.
You know, I bet a lot of people are going to try this challenge after you're done and see if they can beat yours.
I bet you some people will, and they'll actually beat my death count and probably get 0 deaths to boot, so who knows.
And to those people, kudos.
This game isn't really that hard as a whole, but
You got nervous, didn't you? Is that why you died so many times?
No, I think it's lack of experience after being away from the game for 2 years. But it can be done. I've gone through the game without a single death, but that was with having multiple hearts. So getting through some of the tougher areas with only on 2 hearts, that might be a little bit rough.
Gotcha.
Like that trilobite section in Slaughterhouse. That was terrible. I think that was like 3 deaths. Alright, hello MAMMAGO, you thieves. Take all my pearls.
Be nice to those unicorns. You're so
Okay,
mean.
yeah, it is true. I have to take a picture of them. But I'm going to take a picture of the mama herself.
How do you know that that's the mama one?
I don't know, it's got hair.
Okay, it's filed. Good
Okay.
luck for the rest.
Or dreads, I should say.
There's nothing wrong with dreads. It could be
No.
a guy.
Oh. Could be, I guess. Oh, really? Okay. Apparently I have to come back in the actual spaceship.
Wow.
They think I'm trying to upgrade the hovercraft. I'm like, no, I'm not. So, back to the beluga.
I kind of think it's interesting that, whenever Jade goes into a building with Double H, Double H is just like, I'll let you take care of business. You do whatever you need to do.
He just doesn't want the hassle, that's all. He's a stress-free type of guy. Alright. Let's see, do they have an opening? Yes, they do. Let's slow down here. There we go. Alright, now they can accept, I think, my pearls.
MAMMAGO, where you don't go.
Every time.
You go where Mama don't go.
Yeah, Mama.
I'm sorry.
Mama won't go where we go because she ain't going to space. She'll sell us the space engine easy enough, though.
I think you should have done that little joke on her. Safe and sound in the shell, whatever it was. That got you into Iris Network or whatever.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't say anything interesting, but. Alright, this is it. This is basically the point of no return. If you have anything to do in HILLYS, like I know there are 4 bandit races or looters caverns where they steal money from you, and you have to chase them down, and you get a pearl out of it. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I'm not doing them because I hate them. I always end up messing up. But yeah, if any extra pearls you like to get, you should give them now before heading to space. And whoa! Oh hey! Look at that! If you didn't catch this on the entry to space, you might totally miss this last animal here. Right out here in the space. Oh, okay, it's getting kind of bright. I can't see what I'm doing. Where'd it go? Oh, that's not good. Oh, there it is.
What is that?
It looks like a whale to me.
Shooting at it?
Well, it's stuck in ice. We're just trying to help it along.
Oh.
And this is actually your last animal picture out here in space.
You know, I used to...
Oh, here it is. It's got bubbles. My bubbles. Ooh, that's a good shot.
Bravo, Jade.
Wow, she doesn't say anything about that.
Okay, your roll of film is finished.
She's astounded by a whale that's in the water, but then when I take a picture of a whale that's just floating in space, she's just like, oh, bravo, whatever. No big deal. Alright, well, to the moon! Oh, gosh, hold out. Yep, so this is a rather breakneck pace for the game once you enter the moon section. I mean, the game doesn't let up story-wise and things like that all the way to the very end of the game. So you pretty much hit the end game and there is no turning back.
Lunar base in sight, Miss Jade.
So if you're not prepared by now, which judging by 2 hearts and stuff like that, I'm definitely not prepared, you can't go back and fix it. But hey, we're going to have fun. We're going to see if this challenge is doable, and I'm pretty sure it is. This game isn't that hard. Alright. Oh, there's a 3-person switch over there, which means me and Double H can't do anything about it yet. And what is this switch about? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it now. Wait, why did I go to this email?
Probably because you wouldn't know what they're saying. Just to see how they are trying to... What is it? Propaganda?
Oh, there's the email I got, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 2-person switch here, though. So we'll just take this on down. And we'll get into a rather freaky part of the last dungeon, I'll call it here. The DomZ base. If you listen real closely, if you might hear some screams and cries from other people, or I guess captives, you could say, in this area. It's kind of freaky.
Really?
Oh yeah. I guess that was the intent, of course.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, I remember this. This is a light puzzle. I remember this. Okay, I can move it like this. No, other way. Alright, this is how you do it. You just go on through here, and, well, wait. Huh. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Well, it's coming up on my time, so I'll figure it out in the next video. So, until then, well, we'll just figure it out later. See ya!